As a mom, you should learn how to make simple snack recipes for your children so you can be able to control what they put into their mouth. And for today, I'm going to be making donuts. So to make donuts, I'm starting with my milk. That's my wet ingredient first. So I'm just going to go in my milk, my sugar, my yeast, my nutmeg, and I'm going to just give that a mix. I'm also going to add one big egg. If you are using small eggs, you can add two eggs, but I'm using one big egg, so I'm just going to mix all of that and make them come together. I'm going to set that aside, then go ahead to sieve my flour. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using 4 cups of flour. Yeah, whenever I use 4 cups of flour, I use 1.5 cup of water. That is either water, milk, whatever I'm going to be using. My liquid will be 1.5. But if I am making puff puff, I make sure it is 2 cups to 4 cups of flour. So just always know, have that at the back of your mind. The flour in puff puff and the flour in when you're making your dough, they are two different things. Dough is always thicker, so just make sure you follow that strategy and you'll be able to always get good consistency whenever you're making your baking. So right now I'm just going to mix this, then I'll transfer into a bowl. Then I will start kneading, or rather a table, and I'll start kneading my workspace. I will knead for up to like 25 minutes, say 20 to 25 minutes, before I go ahead and cover that up with a nylon or whatever you have available that you can use to cover it up, and keep it in a dark space that is warm. Leave it for a while, let it rise. Once it rises, you need to punch it in and make sure the air escapes from it. Then you go ahead again and knead your dough. Then you start cutting. If you have a donut cutter, you can use your donut cutter to cut, but in absence of that, I'm going to be using a cup and a cover to cut out my dough. So I'm going to flatten my dough, and after doing that, I'm going to cut out my shapes. And funny enough, you can cut any shape you want. People make it feel like donuts can only be circle, but that's not it. Donuts can be of any shape. So you can cut any shape you actually like to cut, whether square, whether triangles, whatever shape. As far as you have something that can give you that shape, you're good to go. So after doing all of that, I'm going to set this aside and cover it up for an hour. After 1 hour, I'm going to start frying my donuts, and that is how I'm going to make the best donut you have ever tasted. So you can continue watching to see how it came out. And if you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please do well to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and drop a comment. You can always tell your name and where you're from in the comment section, so that we'll give you a shout out on our next video. Ta-da!